Okay, so little test I'm doing here. I have a Stryker 5000, which is the exact same thing as a Wilson 5000. There's literally no difference other than the marking. Roof mounted on top of the old Mobile here. I am a quarter mile away from my home QTH, and I'm heading down into the Salt Lake Valley. Currently, I'm facing west, so the hotspot here transmitting and receiving is to the front, so my hotspot is actually 180 degrees of where my base station is. So basically the weak side of my signal is being transmitted from the rear of the truck, which is facing the base station. So in this test, we're going to go up against a few antennas here. I've got a President Texas European type antenna. It's base load with quite a large stinger. I've got a Wilson 1000 coil with the proper stinger on it. All these antennas are tuned for channel 20. I have an H&H half-breed. They're also manufactured under the Comm name. I'll leave links to all of this stuff down below. Let's see, that is a base load antenna with about a 42-inch stinger on it, I believe. I have a 4-foot Firestik, the tunable Firestik with the little screw in the end of it that is tuned for channel 20 as well. I have an old school 4-foot Skipshooter that we're going to use in this demo. I have a 7-foot Skipshooter, which is my all-time favorite. I have an 8-inch Fiberglass Whip that was donated to me by Mr. Charlie Brown, otherwise known as World Radio 99. I have a old school, new in the box, in fact I just took it out of the tube, Radio Shack 102-inch whip, which was donated to me by Tom 456 out in West Jordan, Utah. Unfortunately, I can't have that antenna. It's just for demo. And let's see, what else do I have? I think that's about it. Might have forgotten something. Anyway, I am exactly 1.1 miles from my QTH. So we're going to continue going westbound until we get down to the test point. My test site will be down at the bottom of the Salt Lake Valley in an industrial area. So I'm hoping that that's going to give me good results. Okay, we are 2 miles from the home QTH, continuing westbound. Okay, so we are 3 miles away from the house, continuing westbound. Okay, we are now 4 miles from the home QTH and almost to the bottom of the Salt Lake Valley. Okay, so I'm here where I need to be. I am 5.3 miles directly west of my home QTH. So let's begin the testing here. Okay, we're testing here. This is the reference standard antenna. This is the 5K, the Stryker 5K. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, Stryker 5K. This is the Wilson 1000, and the little black marks on the stinger are little pieces of heat shrink that I put up on there. When I used this in the mobile mount on my daughter's car, when you would lift her trunk lid up, the antenna would tend to rub against her roof line. So I put those pieces of heat shrink on there to protect from scratching the roof. And I think it looks kind of cool. All right. Okay, this is the Wilson 1000. Wilson 1000. 11111111111. Okay, now this is the President Texas.
And this is where things get a little weird, because in order to mount the Texas on here, I have to use a converter that converts from SO239 to 3/8 by 24, and I will be using that converter on the rest of these antennas.
This is the President Texas antenna. 11111111111, President Texas.
Okay, this is the Comm, or the H&H half-breed, using the 3/8 by 24 to SO239 converter.
This is the Comm baseload antenna, otherwise known as the H&H half-breed. 111111111. Hello, hello.
This is a 4-foot Firestik II. This is the good one. These are the tunable fire sticks with the little screw assembly on the tip.
This is the 4-foot fire stick. This is a Firestik II, the tunable whip. 11111111111. Check, check.
This is the famous Skipshooter 4-footer. 4-foot Skipshooter.
This is the 4-foot Skipshooter. 4-foot Skipshooter. 111111111. 4-foot Skipshooter.
Okay, now we're going to step it up and put more of the full-length antennas up and try those. This is an 8-foot whip, 8-foot fiberglass whip, and let's check it out.
Okay, this is the 8-foot fiberglass whip. 8-foot fiberglass whip. 11111111111. 8-foot fiberglass whip. 1111111.
All right, so here's my personal favorite, the 7-foot Skipshooter. All right, let's give it a try.
Okay, this is the 7-foot Skipshooter. 7-foot Skipshooter. 111111111. 7-foot Skipshooter.
Okay, and here's the granddaddy right here. This is a new old stock Radio Shack 102-inch whip. Let's check it out.
Okay, so this is the 102-inch stainless steel whip. 102-inch stainless steel whip. 11111111111. 11111. 102-inch whip. Amplifier. And there's the amplifier. 1111111. 102-inch whip on the little 2-pill.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. I meant to bring the stinger for the SRA 10K, and I left that back at the Home 20. So just for giggles, I put on the Wilson 1000 stinger. The best SWR I could get was a 1-5. She looks kind of good up there, but it's kind of got the mean lean to it. Anyway, it's a good looking antenna.
Okay, so this is the SRA 10K, and I meant to test this with the OEM stinger. However, I left it back at the house, so yeah, I'm using a Wilson 1000 stinger, and my SWRs are about a 1.5.
Okay, we're gonna take all these back home and go back and look at the video, and we'll wrap this this little video up. This is the bonus footage. The stainless steel whip on the Carl built slash the very early, what do you call it, Magnaforce, X-Force box. This is actually a Magnaforce, 22290s, 4 watts drive.